Today I'm gonna try to cook this amazing dish. These are two chickpeas a can of. And these spices because this is specifically for that what I want to make. Okay, and just nothing, no oil, nothing. I'm just gonna open these. So basically, I just open them like a little bit like this can opener, which is I love that. So I do that, rinse it. So after I drain it, I dumped one of them. Now I'm gonna do the second. So basically this I do just cut or just leave a little side on like this. And then I'm gonna just dump it like this, holding it so that, yeah, like this, right? So I end up like putting 3 cans instead of 2. I know it's a little bit smaller pot, but I think it'll be fine because all I need to do is fill it with water, put it on the medium heat, okay, and then just leave it to have it a little bit more tender. Normally, if you do it from the raw chickpeas, it takes 8 hours of boiling. Because I use the canned chickpeas, which are already like pretty much halfway, see? So it wouldn't take much. So I'll just put like 10 minutes on boil, then add these, which is important because I don't know. I did not know how to cook it, but this is specifically that spot, which does the Lahori chikar cholay. Okay, so earlier video got like, I pressed the wrong button, so it got turned off. This is a spice. These are chickpeas. I use these cans, 3 of them. In this is I think 12-ounce pot, and then they are like quarter, and then I fill it with the water. I might drain this water one more time. So I drained some of the water. I don't know, it's just a personal preference. So I want it a little bit clear to begin with, so that all the whatever in the can they put like preserves and whatnot, that's drained off. Now I'm putting it like quarter are the chickpeas, and then I put the water level on half of this 12 ounce, I suppose. I'll cover it. It's on the medium heat, and I'll leave it for like 30 minutes. I'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. So basically, so far nothing complicated. 3 cans of chickpeas, drained and clean, and then that fill like 1/4 of this pot, and the rest of the second pour is like water and medium, and I'll leave it, and now I can sit and have whatever I would like to do. Okay, so I had it on the medium and then lower heat for like pretty much 45 minutes to an hour. I did add garlic and ginger paste. That's why it's looking a little bit milky. Okay. However, I checked, and then the chickpeas are soft enough. Now I'm gonna put this chana masala. Okay. I'm gonna put like 3, pretty much half of it. Okay. Be careful now, because when I put, it'll bubble, like it'll fizzle up, right? So I'm gonna get half of it. It's like this, and that's the thing, because it has like a raising agent which will raise everything. So I put pretty much half packet of this. Now when I stir, it actually trying to come up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover it and leave it on this medium low heat. Okay, and I'll leave it for pretty much an hour at least. And then I see I'm leaving this a little bit on. Actually, I'll put it right on, and maybe after 15 minutes I'll tilt it like this. What that does is that'll have excess moisture come out, and then everything remaining will become one good gourmet dish. So basically the concept is that I'm gonna wait. I'll stir in between. After 15 minutes I'll come check it out, and then maybe I'll stir, and then I'll see if the chickpeas, they are getting darker and darker. That's when you get the sign that they are just mixing and simmering in the spices. कल मैं भूल गया था, सिर्फ वो पानी में था ना पकड़ा, तो ये अब इसमें घी डाला है ताकि उसका मसाला जो है, वरना बहुत नमक ज़्यादा लगता है टेस्ट उसका। कुछ लोग तो कहते हैं वो प्याज का तड़का लगा के डालो, पर लेकिन मुझे इस तरह ही अच्छा लगता है। नाउ आई विल let it simmer on medium or maybe low heat. देखो घी में डाल के अब ये देखो चनों का कितना प्यारा निकला है। शायद वीडियो में नहीं इतना आ रहा क्योंकि भाप लग रही है उसके शीशे पे। बहुत ही मज़ेदार ये बनी, और ये मैं अब तक खा सकता हूँ। और थोड़ा थोड़ा तक आता हूँ मैं, छोटी सी जान है मेरी।